What's going on, DDP fam? Welcome back to another great Thursday night episode with the DDP. We in the building. Woo, woo. You already know how we do, how we coming. I'm gonna come.
Always fashionably late though.
First of all,
blows already.
it's just sad.
You always gotta do it, y'all. Because they be up here waiting and then you blame it on her.
But it's all love, though. It's all love. It's okay to be a little fashionably late.
Yes.
But I had a little emergency, so I wasn't fashionably late. Okay. I had a little home emergency. But I conquered it, and I'm here.
That's right.
That's the
That's all
main
that
thing.
matters. And she made it safely.
That part, absolutely. And with that, we're going to thank God for that. We're going to thank God. But first off, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Sharnita, or just simply Nita. I'm one of your very amazing co-hosts here at the DDP, along with these other beauties to the left and to the right of me. But we're going to kick it out to the right.
Hey.
What's up? It's your girl, Osami.
And we say the worst for last.
The best for last, baby. I am peaches with no cream, and I got all the t-shirts.
All right.
Shot fired right now.
Okay, so we got to start it off. You already know if you are a veteran of the DDP, you already know we're gonna start it off with a prayer. If you're not, if you're a rookie or a newbie, we're gonna start it off with a prayer. Let's do it. Dear God, we humbly come to you, thanking you for traveling grace to and from our destinations, and we ask that you bless this union of 5 women. Hey, Dr. B, 5 voices, 5 mics in one space. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's get it started. Okay, P says I'm going to do the mics. Okay. I see. She is really in I just came back fresh out vacation.
Okay. She's well rested.
Very well rested. And I'm ready. Let's do this. So tonight's topic. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. We're ready.
Y'all better get these cameras rolling. And I'm gonna need y'all to like, subscribe, and share, because we're gonna get this party. We gonna keep on rolling. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep this shit rolling.
You're right.
I don't know, but tonight's topic
is in rap form right now.
should you do hubby wifey duties while dating? OMG. For me out the gate, it's an absolute hell yes.
Okay.
Because I need to test that thing before I wife and hubby, whatever I'm gonna do to it.
Now, are you exclusive with that? I mean, are y'all exclusive and that's why you're doing it? I mean, because if you're dating multiple people, I'm not doing anything.
No, it's exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but what are those duties?
Yeah.
Elaborate on those duties.
Okay, because cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and I might take them a plate, you know.
You gonna serve it too?
She's gonna serve it
Yeah,
too.
I said I might.
Oh,
Depending on how
Ain't no might.
But I might take him a plate. Yeah, if he's hungry.
What if he's your husband? You gonna
No. That's
but
not
you're
the topic.
acting
The
like
topic.
She say if. She say before marriage. This is not.
Because
She's saying
first
before.
of all, you gotta know what you're getting before you get it.
What does cooking have to do with that?
Because I need to know if he know how to cook. He need to know if I know
Well,
how
then
to
let
cook.
him cook first. Why you gotta be the one?
I never said that somebody was gonna cook first and who was gonna cook later.
She just identifying the things.
So how often would you cook?
What you mean? How often would I cook?
Yeah.
As often as
She don't
said.
even cook now.
I
perpetrate the fraud the whole time.
No, Peaches, I do cook. And when I cook
You damn sure
spectacular.
do. I ain't gonna lie about that now. She ain't lying, honey. She cook a roast one time, baby.
Oh, so
Make you wanna smack your
with
mama.
pizza, so you
Oh my God. So, hey. Okay, we lost that caller, but call back.
Cause we know you got something to say about Nita.
Call back.
Yeah, we actually
Standing in front.
we gonna call them back. Call Tyrone. Call Tyrone.
She is really a rat boy.
Hey, we missed your call. This is DDP. You on the line. What's going on?
Not much, man. I just wanted to speak on y'all topic and tell y'all to keep up the good work too.
Oh,
thank you.
We appreciate that. Much love, brother. Do you want to state your name?
Oh yeah, this is Nooney Jr.
I knew it was new. I just wanted him to state his name. I think I like to hear the way you say his name.
Yeah, what if the other callers don't know who Nooney is? We want them to know who Nooney is.
Basically,
Hey, listen.
one of my
I just be doing me. You feel me?
but I'm gonna let you shoot out the gate with the topic. Should you do hubby wifey duties while dating? What's your take on that?
So generally speaking, because that's what we're doing, we're generalizing.
Yeah, of course.
I would say no. I would say no.
I'm with you on that.
So wait. So I gotta, I'm gonna ask the questions just like I asked Nita. You're gonna do no to what? Like what aspect of the duties would you not do?
Hey, Nina.
Well, think about it. Then think about it. You meet a woman, you court her, you date her, and y'all start a relationship. Let's just make up some numbers.
Okay.
Let's say 6 weeks after you met her, or 6 months after you met her, y'all start talking. Somewhere in that time frame, 6 weeks to 6 months, right? 6 months is the long stretch, but let's just say that 6 weeks to 6 months. Like, you're not married to her. You don't even know if you want to be with her. You've never lived with her. You've never had a big struggle with her.
Yeah.
As a man, you have to make sure that you're ready to provide, protect, and support this woman before you start even playing with her mind, giving her 100% husband energy. I do believe in you gotta do what you gotta be the change that you want to become, or the change you want to see. So you definitely treat her with utmost respect. But people are moving in homes. People are stepdaddying and don't even know the kid's birthday. It happens.
I don't know what they're doing that is, but I feel you though.
Trust me. See, this is the only problem with the internet, right? And I'm not talking about y'all, but everybody will say they don't know what they're doing it at, but they do it every single day in this city. They do it every day, all night, everywhere. And I would say more times than not, they do.
I'm in agreement. I do think that oftentimes, especially when we see those relationships where the child gets hurt, it's oftentimes the mother rapidly moves in with the boyfriend, and or vice versa. It's too quick because they don't know each other and they're conducting themselves like husband and wife, like leaving the child with the parent. That's not really the parent.
And like follow me. Some people will say, "Oh, that's some project girls." Listen, I've been with medical doctors.
Okay.
I've been with a lady who owned 5 hospitals in Houston. I'm not gonna say which hospital she owned, but she was rich.
Exactly.
Rich.
Yeah.
It ain't. I've been with all kinds.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that stuff does not work. It's too fast. We do a lot of things too fast.
Absolutely. Nobody's saying to really get to know nobody. Like I said, I'm with you, I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna be pretending like I'm your wife, doing all these wifely things. I'm gonna respect you as a man. We go out on dates, but make sure I give you the utmost respect. I'm not gonna be over here trying to flirt with somebody else and all that. And when we are at, chilling and kicking it and things like that, I might give you a little massage on your back because I want something too. That's the reason why I'm doing that. To
right.
Food. But as far as
yeah, you're right. And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
And none of us are perfect, so we are gonna slip here and there. Like, we're gonna probably have premarital sex, right? Stuff like that happens. But what I'm saying is like there's just too much going on. people be bailing people's brothers out of jail and going to the
Yeah.
hospital, and I mean it be a lot going on.
Look, his car break down. She going to put down a down payment for a new one. Baby, I'm not doing all that sugar. You better
Yes,
go fight.
yes, going to the prison and fighting and shooting and stabbing and cussing and losing hair, stressing out. No,
Baby, I'm not doing any of that. You are not my husband, honey. Go on that. You are my husband.
think about it.
then I'm gonna be
I want you to just use this in your head. If you're gonna marry me, right? If your mind, hey, I like this guy. I hope we can work out. So not even I think this is my boyfriend, right? My boyfriend's known blah blah blah. Would you want a man who done did all these things for every woman he done been with within the first 3 weeks, or would you want a man that's exclusive?
I take an exclusive man, but the other one is a trick, and I'm gonna keep him on the football team.
Hey, hey now,
Put him right in the cage, baby. I'm putting his ass right in the
hey now, get your money.
What? I'm putting him in the cage, you know, and let him mess up. He's gonna be in that damn kennel next.
But see, that right there would disqualify him as husband material. He is just a trick. You know, that's all. He ain't no husband.
No, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like you got these women out here that be busting it wide open, honey. She just there for a little short time, not a long time. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
And you know what? I just want to say one more thing.
Mhm.
This is for the fellas and the ladies, but I'm a man. So I speak from a man's standpoint. Ladies, y'all need to be careful of meeting a guy who's only there for a subscription trial run.
So how do you
A
identify?
lot of times, so that's gonna take a long. You know what? I'm gonna write some stuff down. I'm
Okay.
gonna send it to Malcolm, and he gonna send it to you, because I'm telling you, it gets deep.
No, we're gonna do it
Because some of these,
on that.
A subscription. I like that. A subscription, baby. I'm
What's up?
because see,
Yeah.
you got to think about it like I'm loving on you. I'm ravaging your body. You ravaging mine. But the first time something happened I don't like, I'm gone. And then I'm probably with another woman already. 5 minutes later after leaving your house. That was not a real love right there. That was a subscription.
What sometimes that's like.
And you got to be able to realize that before it happened like that.
Well, I think there are signs and everything when it comes to that too, Noonan, because you know when folks got options. At least I know. I can tell when you got options.
Options don't mean nothing. I've had options my whole life, and I ain't never cheated. I ain't never just 5 minutes later been in somebody's bed. I've never done that. Listen, I used to be pretty. I used to be a pretty boy when I was younger, and I always been muscular, and I always knew how to stand up in it too. Now I've always had options.
Yeah, but Noonan, that's whoremonger activity. When you leave one bed and jump into another, you just a whoremonger. Yeah, you're a whoremonger.
Cam say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so just be careful, y'all.
You get the beef for free too. What?
But my general answer is no. We should not be giving husband and wife energy to people that we just date. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so Noonan says no husband wifey duties while dating for him.
Right.
Okay, well
And that's coming from a male.
Yeah.
I like
absolutely. Okay. So we want to hear from the females, the ladies. Thank you so much, Noonan, for calling in.
What Nina done wrote a whole paragraph up here.
We're gonna read it after we're gonna read it after we let Mr. Noonan go.
All right.
All right, Noonan. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you for watching and
Thank you
tuning
for
in.
watching.
Yeah.
Hey, Nina from Michigan.
For sure.
All right. Thanks, Noonan. Have a good night. Okay, Nina, hey, beautiful ladies. Hello from Michigan. Hey, beautiful
Nina.
Nina, Michigan.
Now, what Nina had to say?
Okay,
Nina,
let me
Nina
say
had something to say.
yeah, let's see. Nina say, I meet my boyfriend on Facebook. Didn't even know him outside Facebook, and I'm in Michigan. He was from South Carolina, Charleston, and we were talking for about 7 months before he moved to Michigan to be with me. He wanted a changed life, and he is a wonderful stepdad to my daughter. But one thing about him, he doesn't believe in getting married to prove your love to someone. I don't know how to feel about it because I have always wanted to be a wonderful wife. So what do you ladies say to Miss Nina?
Should leave him.
I wouldn't necessarily say leave him, but I would give him a time frame. Because I feel like a man knows.
7 months is long enough.
Well, no, well, hold on. I feel they have to move in and they have to live together.
What
to know
she
each
just
other.
said. He moved there. She didn't say if he moved in.
But even still, I would give him a time limit. Hey, he should know after 2 or 3 years.
But
he wants
he's
to marry
already
you.
said.
3 years.
He's already told her.
Yeah.
He does not believe that if you love somebody, he has to prove about marrying you.
And I agree with you. I feel like people can change their mind.
Hey, caller, you on the line with the DDP?
This is for Nina. This is Noni. We need more information, Nina. We need to know why. Do you know why he don't want to get married? Is he just a guy that's been married three times before, and he got trauma from marriage, or what? That's what we need to know. All right, I'm out, y'all. Bye.
I was just trying to make Nene find out. I was just trying to make Nene feel like the same damn thing.
I think Noni would be. I think Noni would make a perfect fit as the sixth male of the group.
I think so.
Male of the group.
He might need to
He might need to come
day.
Maybe once a month. Maybe once a month.
And she should settle.
Okay,
You know?
Nina said I was married for 18 years before we divorced because his brother's ex-wife wanted a piece of the pie.
What?
Is this the same man?
Hold up.
Yeah. Read that again.
Yeah, I was married for 18 years before we divorced because his brother's ex-wife wanted a piece of the pie.
Okay, Nina, call in and if you can,
Yeah.
call in and elaborate a
Is
little
the
bit
same
more.
man that she met on Facebook?
Was the husband's brother ex-wife wanted her?
832-560.
It sounds like the ex-wife, the brother's wife wanted a piece of her pie.
No, they say Nina went in on that novel. What novel? No,
That's
she
the
wrote.
one you just read. Yeah. I don't, Nina. I don't think you should settle, baby. If you want to be married, you know, get married. Something going on with that, you know. I mean, unless you cool with just the ring and no paper. You know, some people just want the ring.
She said he's never been married.
But
But
I'm
what's
gonna go
the
back and
issue?
say what I said. The reason why I said that is I have been married before, and that same statement was made to me. But I was like, listen, I understand we're gonna go into this and be in this relationship, and I understand I'm not gonna have no expectations, but the person wanted to. But I did say I'm gonna be with you for X amount of years. If you still haven't changed your mind, then I have to go, and I wind up getting married to that person.
I just think a man knows.
I
A
do
man knows
too.
after 6 months what category he's gonna put you in.
I agree.
You know,
I
they don't
agree.
take no
I
2
agree.
years.
That too.
Yeah, they don't take you no 3
Hey,
years.
like it's golden 63. What's going on?
All that time, 7 months, and you still don't know what's going on.
Wait, but they weren't
she
together though. They were just dating, like long distance dating.
But
they
my
were
thing,
long
my
distance.
thing with that, if he's already put it out there that he
Yeah, he
doesn't
doesn't
believe
wanna
in
be
marriage,
married.
us as ladies, we
Mhm.
cannot go into a relationship
Exactly.
expecting to change somebody's
I know,
mind.
but
Men are simple creatures. They say exactly
but
what's on their damn mind.
that's why I'm saying from my perspective, I had a relationship like that, and the person that I was with did indeed change their mind.
Right.
So that's why I say
Well, what did you do for them to change their mind?
nothing. I didn't press the issue.
I'm just asking. I'm just looking at you asking, lady.
But you stated, but she stated what it was. though.
Lady, I just said, what did you do?
Yeah.
to change their mind?
It's gonna vary.
It is.
It's gonna vary.
Oh my God!
He changed his mind. But that don't mean this guy gonna change his mind.
Yeah. Men are simple creatures. They say
I don't know. Maybe if you knew what he just suggested.
I just asked a question, people. You know, this
That may not be. He might get that for free and then drop you like a bad habit and go to the next one and marry her.
That's right. That's what they normally do too.
I mean, I agree. I don't think I did anything different other than say, hey, listen, you know, my parents shacked for a long time. I can't do this. I understand that this is not where you're headed. You know, we're gonna be in this thing, and if it doesn't pan out right, because I feel like he knew that I wasn't gonna shack with him. And so therefore he knew his time limit was gonna expire. And I knew with the notion of, hey, don't go full-fledged in because he may change his mind.
Okay.
So you was doing wifely duties.
No, because I mean, honestly speaking, with all of my boyfriends, although I knew how to cook, they love to cook, so I didn't have to do that piece. I mean, the sex came with the relationship,
Right.
and he had a child, I had a child, so I guess we were both doing wifely duties because I'm just one of those women that love children. So I guess so.
Okay. So you didn't have to do any special tricks.
That's okay. That
She
was
just, no, I didn't do the menage or anything like that.
Okay, notice like men know what category you are from 6 minutes to 6 months unless he has a lot to lose.
That's true. And that's the reason why I'm not doing I'm not doing no wifely duties. Your car break down, you better go get a loan. Now.
So you're not loaning out?
I'm not loaning out no goddamn money.
What do you consider your wifely duties? Like loaning out money, giving out money?
Helping.
The help.
I'm like, because some people be looking for a helpmate. And I ain't your helpmate. You gotta go ask your mammy. Shit, that's your helpmate.
Y'all had the first here live at 5.
I'm not.
That's why I'm trying to get a true definition. So loaning money, I mean helping them financially. What else?
Living my life like it's golden.
Doing things sexually that you normally would not be doing. You have to save something for your husband.
So you talking about oral sex?
I'm not sucking your dangling, and you ain't my man. Sorry, not sorry.
Let me scoot down.
Yeah, scoot on down, child.
I don't want no like. Was it like that out there?
I don't think I should hear anyone.
And that was just a little drop, because that's over with. I'm up now because I was sleeping when I came here. Now I'm on my coffee. Oh no, you're not getting any of that treatment.
Wow.
Yeah. We gotta be exclusive. I gotta have a ring, and that ring better be about 3-4 carats.
Yeah.
And then so you
what?
wait. So you cook, you clean.
Oh, I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna clean.
You go babysit his kids.
Oh, baby, I wish I would.
Oh, well, that's why I'm asking you.
You gotta call a mammy.
She'll cook and clean.
I'm gonna cook and clean because that's just me. Now, if you got a nasty house, I'm not coming over here no more because I don't know if you think I'm your maid or whatever. I'm not doing that.
Okay, so you just
you
cook and clean.
You need to have a clean house and you need to bathe.
Cook and clean and
I
have
don't need no
regular
little
sex.
stinky around
Right?
me.
Cook and clean, have regular sex.
Regular sex.
Yeah, because you said no oral sex.
I ain't doing no oral because
She said limited. She's gonna do limited things.
We do limited things because you're not. If we're not exclusive and we're just dating, I'm not going all on my way.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not doing that.
Huh? What about you?
She said, yeah. No. I said, if we're not. I'm with her. If we're just casually dating, no, I'm not doing all that.
Because you got people that do that.
But if you're exclusive,
if we're exclusive, I mean, then that's a different thing. I mean.
But there ain't no guarantee he's still gonna marry you even if you're exclusive.
But see, here's the thing. For me, I'm just a genuinely pure-hearted, nice person by nature.
So you're gonna do some things.
Because I mean, I've had a friend. Well, we've been friends for like 20 plus years. So I mean, and I've cooked for him, and he's came to get a plate from my house, and I've taken him a plate. I mean, I'm just saying stuff like that.
Overnight bag for the weekend.
Yeah, not the weekend.
Just one day,
Yeah.
You gotta get up and go. Brush your teeth early in the morning, leave.
I don't do no weekends.
Okay.
But
You gotta be at my house at 7 o'clock.
But like I said, I mean,
Wait, if y'all are exclusive, so you saying you're gonna be exclusive like that for 3 years?
That's the thing.
I think that's too long.
Wait, come on now, wait.
3 years.
Come on now, let's be realistic.
Wait a minute.
Let's be realistic.
3 years is too long to be exclusive.
Wait a minute.
We gotta be going to different levels now.
Well, me and my husband were
about all that now.
together for 4 years before we got married.
Okay.
But that's because I wasn't ready to get married again. I had already been married before.
But what were you doing in between? Like, give us
Okay,
a short
so
synopsis of what you were doing.
We were friends for like almost 2 years before we became a couple.
Okay.
And then we became a couple, and then after a period of time, we moved in together.
Okay. And how long were y'all lived in together?
4 years before we got married.
Okay.
So y'all lived together 4 years?
We lived together for 4 years before we got married.
Okay.
That's because in the beginning, I wasn't ready because I had been married before. My husband had never been married.
So it's safe to say.
Then I was like, okay, it's been 4 years. What am I gonna do? And then I'm like, what we gonna do?
Yeah. So it's safe to say that you guys were. It's okay to be exclusive and live together just to try out.
That depends on what you want to do. For me, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think there's nothing wrong. That's why I'm like, you can't. There's no way in hell you can go 3 years and that person just comes to spend like one night and then you just send them home.
I think 3 years is way too long to be exclusive.
Baby,
that's
I'm not exclusive with nobody.
But if you were.
But if you're exclusive with somebody, what time frame you giving them before y'all get married?
Oh, baby, 6 months. You need to come on and tell me what you're gonna do.
That's 6
So
months.
in 6 months, they got to be planning to.
Well, if we've been talking and all this for 6 months, and just say after 6 months we decide we're gonna be exclusive, because if we just dating, I got other people I'm dating, and I'm very open and honest about that. Even now, I tell people all the time, I got birds, and that's just it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to be exclusive with me, then you need to be the eagle and come down and swoop me up and say, hey, baby, let's make this happen. Now, once you do that, then you got a 6 month time period, so we can go to another level, because I'm not going to be sitting around here pussyfooting with you for 3 years. For what? You wasting my damn time. What you want to do? You going to shit or get off the pot. Bottom line. He's gonna be up here playing, and then they get comfortable in the situation, like this young man did with Nina, and now he talking about you don't need to get married to show your love. Baby, boo, bye, get your.
Noonan say we usually know immediately what category.
Thank you.
But I agree.
Exactly.
My
So
dad
you're not gonna string me along.
I think men know off the rip, because even when I first met my husband, 4 or 5 months later, I was at a family reunion.
Yeah.
I mean, you get what I'm saying? So he knew, like,
and they show you signs. But I also feel like there are people that say, "Oh, when you jump in, we call it the honeymoon phase. You jump in, you're so gung ho, and then after you live, when you start to see things like, I don't necessarily know if I want to marry this person anymore because they're not what I thought they were."
Yeah, that can happen.
You know what I mean?
Or as a woman, you doing all these wifely things and you still don't get the goddamn ring. So that's why I'm not doing it.
But see, that's when that discernment kicks in.
But and that it really has to mean like that's what you want to, though.
They do the same thing too. Why is you going out here buying all this stuff for this woman and she don't even want you like that? She just playing with you.
No Money McCoy say nope. I don't know what he's saying. No. Oh, he's saying
no.
He's not going to do the hubby wifey duties.
You got women that meet me and all of a sudden you can't pay your damn light bill. Why not? You can't pay your light bill all of a sudden. Now you want this man to pay your light bill because you give him a little cooch. Girl, you better go take that free bill and go sit down somewhere.
What the milk? Nina, will you marry me? No, play with you, Noonan. Nobody want to sit up here and play with you, Noonan. Nina is spoken for and she is taken.
It's all going to depend on what that individual person wants.
You know, I'm not just
I wasn't feeling it, and I waited for 4 years, but my husband knew from jump.
That's what I'm saying. That you gonna be his
he
wife.
wanted me to be.
And so you doing wifely duties.
Because she knew from
not doing the whole time, not while we were dating, but when we started living together.
But again, I don't think it's just up to one person, because again, you can go in thinking, "Oh, I want to be with that person," and that person starts to show you who they are. After a while, you're like, nah, I really don't want that. And we good living together, but I don't want to be committed.
And a lot of people believe that they should live with the person before they get married.
I believe that too. I do
sure.
believe that.
For sure.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna really get to know them. Now, if we living together, you might get a couple of wifey duties because I'm a cook.
But what if he's one of those men that say, "We know I'm a test to see if she's one of the women, if I'm down and out, or if I'm a test to, not that he necessarily needed, but in the case like Peaches said, if he needed money and he just asked you, say it was, I don't know, $500.
If y'all living together?
No, hold on, listen, I'm giving you a scenario.
Okay.
Y'all living together, say 2
yeah.
years, okay? And Malcolm knows what I'm going with. Oh.
I'm like,
Y'all
Go
living
ahead.
together for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And so y'all living together 2 years, and he says, I really, in his mind, he already knows he wants to marry this one, but he tests her and say, you know what, I'm gonna pretend like I need this money just to see what her reaction is gonna be. People do that. Not that it's right, but they do it. And then what happens if you fail? Then he starts to say, well, damn, is this really the woman that I want to be with?
Well,
but y'all, you should have an idea of his finances before y'all move.
But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean he could have been creating a situation just to test the waters. It happens. People do it. We do it when we're dating. We test the waters. We may be on a date with somebody and we say, I'm gonna dress really provocative to see how this man is gonna respond when other men are around and how they're looking at it, to see if he's a jealous person. We do it all the time.
Well, I mean, so that's you, right? Because like when me and my husband, when we first started living together first, he came to me and he was like, hey, blase, he needed a few dollars, till something came in. So I'm like, okay. I was very hesitant.
I'm gonna ask questions.
I knew what it's for, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
But so I was like, how much we talking? He said a really nice figure.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let me think about it. And so I prayed on it, and I gave it to him, and he gave it back to me quicker than what he said. So it led me to think he just was testing me to see what kind of woman.
But if you're living with that person, yeah, that's something you're gonna do. But I would ask.
But she said, well, for Peaches, she said it's one of those wifey duties she wouldn't do.
But she said, if
living
together, you would. If y'all living together, right, Peaches?
I don't know what his finances is anyway. But I don't know if you're playing with me. And if
Yeah,
you're playing with me, you're gonna have a problem because I like to be played with.
So how you gonna know his finances?
If he
Y'all
tests
gonna
you,
share
I want to know his finances.
You gonna see you
We're living together.
Hold on.
I'm going to know
How
your
you gonna know
finances.
his
I'm gonna know your credit score too.
Now hold on, listen to what I'm saying. How you gonna know that man finances? You gonna have access? No,
it's not shared.
We got a joint account and then we got a my account.
No, we ain't got. If we live together and we ain't married, you ain't sharing nothing of mine. But I want to know how much money you got because I know what kind of job you got. So I know how much your income is. If you got child support, I know how much your child support is. So you better not test me and play with me.
Y'all
You gotta get your
really
feelings
think
hurt.
y'all gonna know person together?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna know.
Yeah, you're gonna. Well,
I'm gonna know based on the things that you
Go
buy.
ahead.
best degree. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go say
I'm
that.
gonna know about the
pretty
things.
good
Yeah,
idea.
Okay,
Especially if you live with
because you're gonna be counting his money. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what that man doing. But anyway, back to the subject.
Yeah. I mean, I know what he's doing as far as when he ain't around me, but if he in that house, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, we need some ladies. We seen Nina's comments and we hear Peaches loud and clear. But we need some ladies to call in 832-560-2885 to share their stories or their thoughts and opinions or OMG of what's going on. Also, please like, subscribe, and share this live stream if you're liking what you're hearing and seeing thus far.
I just don't think that you should do wifey or hubby duties. You know, just like these women that be going into relationships talking about they celibate. Then you don't need to be looking at them to spend no money on you then since you're so celibate.
Why not?
Wait, so you saying it's a trade-off?
It's a trade-off. Yes, it is. You ain't giving them no
because
he should be spending no money on
you.
you.
Can spend money on him. It could be he treat one time, you treat one time.
Oh yeah, we can go Dutch all day long.
Yeah, it don't have to be about. I have to sleep with you because you took me out. No.
I'm not saying that, but you have women that go into relationships saying, "Well, I'm not having sex until I get married." And if I was a man, I'd be like, "Bye."
But why?
Why? That's what you mean. I got a pole and balls between my damn legs. What am I gonna sit up here and lay next to you while you all naked and shit, smelling good, and telling me don't touch you because we not
have
married?
that belief.
Well, honey, you need to go find you another Christian.
and it works for some men.
Go find you a Christian. He's a good Christian.
They hold out.
Well, I don't think they should live together if they're not together.
Well, they shouldn't live. I don't think they should. That's too much temptation.
Yeah.
So don't be bringing
Somebody
it
gonna break.
Yeah, don't be coming up
But
here.
when you ladies agree that premarital sex is hubby wifey duties?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Then y'all don't need to be having no sex as teenagers then. How about that?
Girl, people don't have sex. A lot of people are going to have sex before marriage.
Well, y'all just saying
But
you agree.
No, we agree that it is a wifely duty because if you're giving it to them on a regular, it is a wifely duty.
If you thought
But the
that,
sex is not just about him. If you having sex with your
then.
person, that's not just about that person.
I know that,
That's
but
what
if you
your
give it to
benefit
them,
too.
but if you give it to them on a regular, you might as well just, you know what I mean? Like
You getting it on the regular.
you may not need it on a regular.
You might.
so if you thought that
That's your wifely duty.
the build up. If you thought that thing in a circle on a regular basis,
You being a wife, I guess.
that's wifely duties, ain't it?
Yes.
And if he's slanging that iron on a regular basis to you,
I mean, because you bonding, like you straight bonding if you doing it that often.
especially if no protection is involved.
Oh, you're right. See, that's a whole nother level.
I'm just saying, what we doing here?
Having sex.
Having fun.
That's what we doing.
Like grown folks. Like grown folks.
Yeah, I don't really think that's a wifely or hubby duty. I mean, that's
Sex, you don't think it's a wifely?
No.
Wait, sex without a condom is not a wifely?
Oh no, we putting on a condom.
Oh,
we wearing condoms.
girl.
No, because then you in exchange of energy and all that kind of stuff. You got to.
But ain't you exchanging energy when you got on a condom?
No, ain't the
Why
same.
not? Oh, well, I mean,
Please.
technically it's not, but
It
I'm
is
just
not the
saying.
same.
You're
I don't
still
think it's-
bonding.
Bonding
You're still
how?
bonding.
I think it's different.
It
it's different.
I think it's different.
Yeah, that's gonna be a topic for
I
another
think
show.
it's different.
Yeah.
I think it's different.
What you think? What you think?
Because the
Because
pleasure is different.
It is.
So it's different.
Yeah, you don't feel those veins and that, that hard thing, that pulsation.
What is in this drink? What is it?
Tastes like
Oh my God! What is in this drink?
What was it? What was that? So I walked by.
Oh my sweet.
What's wrong with that?
Sweet dear baby.
Is that the way?
No, I went to another place.
Okay.
They got our all top
Peaches.
Y'all, we so sorry. We stick.
Yeah.
Baby.
Peaches that went all to Pornhub.
I don't even have that no more.
What else? I'm looking at
But she know that.
Baby, it's gone, sugar.
She know that.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't know that they didn't have it.
Y'all
I don't have it
are
no more. They
food.
took Pornhub off.
Y'all are it's the rain.
Back to our regular schedule program.
yes, so we can go to the left to the right.
So it sounds to me the men definitely is like a no. They're not playing daddy.
No,
Oh my goodness.
they shouldn't.
But see,
Not
some
to
of
be
these
paying
men
your
saying
bills.
no, they not doing it, but they want to have sex. Some of them, I'm not saying all, but some of them want to have
I mean, come on, Renee, that's part of it. I mean, and then, like I said, if you're celibate, you need to go find you a good Christian man that's celibate with you. Like,
Christian
if
men
you,
want sex too.
no, some of them don't.
Sure,
Some
yes,
of
they
them,
do.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
They
You
want
say I don't deal with the Christian man.
why?
Oh, Peaches.
I keep my thoughts to myself on that.
Oh my God. Peaches, no, he love that.
They don't think I'm an atheist.
Oh,
Oh,
we don't want to go down
Peaches.
there. We don't want to do that.
Why Peaches? Because they won't give you fellatio.
Girl, they might be doing it more than non-Christian men.
Notice that I call this escalation. Notice.
I know, Nudie. We got all on topic.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
but some women do look at that, being, celibate, they don't want to do wifey duty, so they
Baby.
take the sex out of it.
Here on the Diva'S
You know,
Dose podcast
You
show,
never know what you're going to get.
Baby, you never know. You never know
Baby.
what type of tunnel
Yeah.
Peaches gonna go
I'm
down.
just saying.
I'm-
And women shouldn't be
yeah.
looking for men to do heavy duties. You shouldn't.
So what should they be looking for?
So I guess that should be like a time frame in which they
Yes.
decide to take it in stages.
Yeah.
And if the
Right.
stage doesn't go
Okay,
past,
yeah.
so that's fair enough, right? That's a fair
If
assessment.
That's a
we
fair assessment.
exclusive, that's a different thing. But if we just dating, I'm just no, been not done that, and that shit ain't what's up.
I agree with
You
that.
get,
You
you, get
just
your,
dating.
you get your feelings hurt. You go to this person and you be like, okay, so we've been, vibing for, X amount of money. What's up? Oh, I just like the fact that we just friends and we cool. I just really want a cool friend. But motherfucker, you done seen my family. You done been around my kids. You done seen my grandkids. They, they got respect for you. But then you gonna tell me this and I've been doing all this. Oh, no, baby, I don't know about your
Oh,
business.
Peaches, this sounds personal.
I'm just saying.
We'll talk
It's
about
always
it.
personal. I be speaking from experience because I be knowing.
Yeah.
So that's why I say don't put yourself out there like that.
I've had like
Don't put
serious
yourself out there like
relationships and
that.
then relationships that we're not gonna go to work, but all of my serious relationships, those people asked me to marry
Yeah.
them.
That's what's up.
And I don't think that I went in with the notion of wanting to marry them,
Okay,
but I did go in doing wifely duties. I will say that.
okay.
I cooked, I cleaned. If
And
they
I
had kids, I
appreciate
helped them
that.
take care of the kids. But again, I go back to the statement that you think you want to be with that person until you start to see things. You're like, that's not for me.
Well, that's why you shouldn't ignore those red flags. That goes
Yeah.
back to that, ignore the red flags.
No, I'm not doing it.
And I want to just tell the ladies and the men too. I just want to tell the viewers and listeners, it's nothing wrong with taking your time.
Right.
Yeah.
And just being by yourself.
Oh,
True.
Well, she is. She do got people from
Louisiana. Yeah, for sure.
that's not a.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with being from the ninth ward.
Not at
I don't
all.
even know what it's.
You hear that, Nola clap? Look, but I mean, it's nothing wrong with being by yourself, and until you find that someone that feels right for you, or it's nothing wrong. People like to
Take your time.
Yeah, you got men out here that's paying women's rent and they ain't even in no damn relationship.
Well, that's
and they doing all that. They acting like they people husbands paying that rent.
Well, if they doing that, they doing it by choice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll say
They doing that by choice.
But to me, you shouldn't even be doing that. That's not even
If
your
there's
wife.
any man that's watching, no, that's
But then you got some out there.
If these
But they
men
doing it by
exist,
choice.
if these so-called
They
men exist that peaches are speaking of,
They
exist.
Are these the ones we call sugar daddies?
No, they be all kind of daddies.
Tricks.
They all kinds. But
Are they
they
ugly?
Some of them might be.
Oh, no.
yeah, they do all this
I
trying to
can't
show
even-
what kind of man they can be. This is the type of husband I represent and all that. And I don't think you should be doing that. I just don't.
so
Be
what should
yourself.
they do?
Treating you with respect.
Okay.
Well, a woman needs to treat herself with respect
Right.
first.
Yeah.
She can't put that off on
He
somebody.
should, he should be showing you a good time, maybe taking you to a nice little, little restaurant or maybe a comedy show or something like that, because that's what you're doing in the
And you
dating
can take
stages.
him in turn.
And you can take him.
Come on.
But
Yeah.
he's
That's
paying your rent.
now.
You ain't working nowhere and he paying your rent, your light bill and all that kind of stuff, and taking your kids shopping. Baby boo, bye. You better go find your daddy.
So I wonder why someone.
Yeah, that's a good man though. I would
That's
say
what
that's a
he
good man.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
So why wouldn't you consider that a good man?
I didn't say he wasn't
She
a good
said he
man.
shouldn't be.
I don't think he should be doing that in those 6 months.
Oh, a 6 month. Oh no.
No, he should not be doing that. Because you're gonna be taking advantage of her. She don't even know she
But
like
maybe,
you like that.
but maybe he's trying to prove
But that's
himself.
a risk he's taking.
Yeah, but maybe
Exactly.
he's trying to prove himself.
That's what I'm talking about. Husband duties. And you
That's
don't
a
even know if
risk
she
he
even like you like that. Then your feelings get
But I
hurt.
think she should
And
know.
then she
depending on how
come,
she's acting.
and then he come to you talking about, well, baby, what's up? And she talking about, well, I don't know, I'm not ready yet. See, now I'd be a man, I've been slapped you, because I spent all this damn money. See what I'm talking about?
But I think
That man should see the signs. A man or a woman knows if you
Yes.
like them, if you're into them, if you're interested. If you're
Yeah.
not.
Girl, people
The signs with no, you can't front that
Shit.
heavy.
Yeah.
You can't front that
I'm-
heavy.
I'm-
That's
I'm-
all.
so long you can keep it
Right. Right.
Baby,
Because
I'm
when
no
they
man that
touch
had a whole
you,
girlfriend
if they
for 10
touch you,
years.
how they kiss
girl,
you.
you might be like,
Yeah, how they
uh-uh.
kiss you.
And then if they try to kiss you, you turn your head. Girl, no.
How when you're going through something bad, how they react to you, what
Yeah.
you're going through, you
you're
know.
going to know.
Yeah, you're gonna know.
You can be a really good friend
No, there's a difference between a
and direct
friend.
them to the Lord.
I'm sorry.
Baby.
Oh, baby, this gonna be the picture show. Because pictures ain't cutting no corners
She
with you
said
guys and
no.
gals.
She said no.
I think you should just be friends and get to know each other, and then it will progress to that level. Because after a while, if you spend time with a person and you kick it with them, go on a couple of trips with them, you're gonna know. And then that man gonna come to you and be like, "Hey, baby, let's go on and seal this deal." Then that's when you can start, showing a little, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But before then, no, nobody feels
okay,
husband
wait a
duties
minute.
before then.
So
No.
if he's taking him the trip y'all going on, if he's paying for the trip, is that a husband duty or just a friend?
That's just a friend.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
That could be
yeah.
a husband duty.
Oh, yes, yes,
That could be
yes.
a husband
Because, baby, I
duty.
done got flew out plenty of times, honey.
That could be a husband
Yeah,
duty.
well,
Just like
for
the
him.
man that paid for the rent,
Hey,
took the kids shopping.
she called them tricks.
I don't call them tricks. I call them birds.
That could be, see, what's the difference?
Between a bird,
Than being flew out by somebody and
Uh-huh.
then somebody paying your rent.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
that's what he want to do.
Well, see, that's what our boy wanted to do. He wanted to pay that rent. He wanted to take those kids shopping. He wanted to do whatever he did for old girl within that 3 months, one day, whatever.
To show that he's a good man and a good husband. And the whole time she didn't even want his ass. She just
And,
wanted
and
his money.
that's just the risk he took.
Yeah. And he was
Well,
willing to
that's
take the risk.
just a risk a woman take, flashing her cooter around and thinking she's gonna get something in return.
or even taking care of a man that she don't know nothing about.
Right.
He living at home with his mama and she moved him in.
I think the moral to
You
the story
might
is just
take
if
the
you see
risk.
the flags, if you know that if the discernment is there, you just
Yes.
not feeling it with
Don't
that person.
ignore it.
Don't ignore it.
Come on now.
I don't know. I'm not.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with a man living at home with his mama because he might be taken care of. I know some.
Okay.
Ain't nothing
If
wrong
he's
with that.
taking care of his mother, it's
Ain't
nothing
nothing
wrong with that.
He taking care of his mama.
But if he's not
But if
doing
he-
nothing,
yeah.
he don't have a job. He just living
no,
Or
with
he,
his
no.
or he 40-some years old and just got a job five years ago.
No, that's not-
Because
Bye.
I know a chick who found a real good man staying with his mama, but he stayed with his mama because he was taking care
But
of
that's
his
not
mama.
that's it depends on the reason why.
But had she listened to somebody that said he stayed with his mama, you know, yada yada, she would be in a greater position. She in now.
But that's why you gotta use your head and make decisions based on what you think, not what nobody else telling you, not what people, because people will come in to hate on you, baby.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then what? You don't need to do this and you don't need to do that. Well,
that needs to be the next
Come on,
topic.
man,
Friend
don't
or
do it.
foe. They will
hate on you.
Yeah, they will.
They see you finna be happy.
Yeah.
And they swoop in, girl. I wouldn't if I was you.
I wouldn't be doing all the white
She ain't.
dudes.
No.
Because if I had to listen to people who
Make your own
behind my
assessment.
husband, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in today.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be elevated. I'd be downgraded probably. I don't know. But I'm just saying, had I listened to those people.
But see, you have to have your own mind.
And I do. Very
There you
strong
go.
mind.
There you go.
Very strong mind.
That's the key.
I was
Having your
always
own
taught to
mind.
be a
being able to
quality
make
leader.
your own decisions in spite of what
Absolutely.
people think or feel about you.
Absolutely.
Well, Peaches, I think you should lay down your groundwork.
Oh, she's not relate them rules down. Peaches ain't pulling no punches.
No, I'm not gonna act like your wife and we're dating. You know, it's not gonna happen.
And I'm glad if you guys are exclusive.
That's a different story.
Okay.
And you
So
still limited
just so
on that
everybody,
too.
anybody that's listening that's interested
Yeah.
in Peaches, she said if y'all are exclusive, then
That's a different story.
Yeah.
But if we just dating you in the cage,
So they get fellatio if y'all exclusive.
She said husband. She said husband.
but you get fellatio.
well, yeah, because that's what they want to do.
So they don't get fellatio and y'all Peaches, I'm confused, Peaches.
If it's
you
so-
always confused.
Baby, Peaches says if it's good for her. But what's
You
not
need
gonna
to
happen
save
is-
some for your husband.
She
You
not
can't
doing.
just
She
you
not
can't just be
doing.
out here just giving all your stuff away to some random dude. You gotta save some for
But
your
he was
husband.
here.
He was
It ain't nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
Y'all.
Girl, you can't be a virgin over again. Both hoes can't be a virgin.
Who would hold? Like, ain't nobody tapping this back hole.
I'm talking
Oh, shit, I didn't know what the hell you was talking about. Shit. She threw me through a loop.
Wait a minute.
Amen.
Flag on the play.
that's why we're
That
not.
was a foul. Oh my God. Both holes.
No more of this.
I'm just saying, people.
Girl.
No, ma'am.
No.
Peaches, I think you should just go ahead and write your little short manual right now. As soon as you go on a date, you
Go
just
put it on exit, baby.
That boy, Lily.
That way,
You have to
no
say
mistake.
something for your husband.
Baby.
Like you do. He just playing the game.
Okay. By all means,
Win-win.
By all means.
Ain't no rings on this finger, so
Ain't in her favor, baby.
Peaches is playing the game called Win-Win Situations 101.
Baby.
I love it. Absolutely.
I'm not gonna give all my stuff away to somebody that's not my husband. No. I gotta say this for my husband.
So what exactly are you saying?
No, you know what would be funny? I'm gonna throw something out there.
What's that?
You know what would be
Girl, that's
funny?
lightning, girl.
Is if after you get so close, you got that ring on, y'all planning y'all date, then all of a sudden you decide you want to get he wants fellatio, and you like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do it because I know we gonna lock in, and then you don't like doing it.
I don't like doing it. You say I don't like it?
She said, if when you get to that point, if you don't like doing it, boom, what then?
Well, I do. Let me tell you. Now, my son's father that I was with for like 15, how long I was with him? I don't know, 15, 16 years. I don't know.
Long
I
time.
love doing it.
Long
Don't get me
time.
wrong. But I'm not random. We just dating.
Oh,
That's
That's what I said, right? You think?
Yeah.
Hey, caller, you on the line with the DDP. What's going on with you?
Good doing Junior. I just want to say, Peaches, you're doing the right thing. Because what's gonna happen, Peaches, if the ladies give it out all the time, it's gonna be worn out. You heard me? It's gonna be worn out.
He ain't lying.
Listen,
That's how you heard.
listen, and listen. That thing be like a stale bottle of mayonnaise that's been outside for 2 weeks in the summertime.
So hold on. No, it's safe to say she no longer has a snapper. She got a flounder.
Oh,
Ooh. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
The Lord have mercy.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I don't know how to feel about that.
No, Peaches.
Yeah, but
Peaches, it's just refreshing to see you standing up. You know, to be the lady that you feel you need to be. I love it. I love it.
Absolutely. You can't be nobody but yourself.
But she gonna drop it like it's hot
for the right one.
Oh yeah. She gonna drop it like it's hot for the right zag. Okay.
Right. That's right. Even for my lingerie, I'll save it for that special one. Everybody don't get to see all the lingerie. Yes, and I have a drawer.
Ooh, this phone is on fire.
And all the services.
Yes, that part.
Yes. Let me turn my fan on.
I am getting so hot. She wanna take her clothes off. I love it.
All right, y'all. I'm about to go back to the comments and be messy, okay?
No, man.
For sure.
All right.
You gotta save it, y'all. You gotta save it for your real. You can't be doing all these wifey stuff and busting it wide open and let them hit it.
But what if you don't want to get married anymore?
What, he don't want to get married no more?
I said, what if the person doesn't want to get married?
Well, what changed?
He changed his mind.
What kind of advice?
No, I'm just saying,
I'm
saying, like, what if you just want to date somebody and live with that person, but you never want to get married to them? So is it okay to have wifely do
I guess at that point it is. Yeah. I mean, I think at that point that's what because you do have some people don't want to get married. Don't want to get married. Work for me. Some people don't want. They just want for me.
So I'm just
Some people don't care about that piece of paper.
What kind of advice would you give a person that's been celibate for 3 years?
What kind of advice? Go
no,
get you some.
Why you answer that?
Well, I just want to know my input.
Right.
She said, "Go get you.
Go get you some. You gotta be frustrated.
That's not what you push.
I mean, you gotta be frustrated, man. 3 years.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Baby, bless her little heart.
His little heart too.
And her cobwebs. I mean, come on now.
His and her. It could be him or her.
You think of what? Yeah, I mean,
That's a man that's celibate.
Yeah.
They're holding out for marriage for that life.
I know some men that are like that.
Yeah, you really do. So you. Well,
I mean, that's something, right? Because you're not penetrating nobody, right?
But ain't that against the Lord? You ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to
who said
masturbate.
they was with the Lord?
Is it in the Bible? Is it? What verse is that?
Who was you? I never said it was me, man.
I don't know how you do that though. I mean, they gotta be touching themselves.
They might.
I'm just saying though.
But some people handle it in different ways.
Ooh, child.
They may be doing something to take their attention.
So you said something's wrong with that? Is that what you said?
What? Not to be having sex?
No, not touch yourself.
Baby, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. You should get to know your body, honey. Baby, you found the little things in your, you know.
Peaches!
Baby,
Now that's a flag on the paper, man.
you gotta, honey. You made it tell me. That's our subject.
We talking about
Close
shoes.
that door. That's a whole. That's a whole door.
That's to show up.
Yes.
You got to.
She got people calling in. Hey, Papa, you on the line with the Diva'S toes. What's going on? Peaches got it hot in here.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Hollywood.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. How y'all been doing?
Good. What's going on?
Y'all sounding good. I like that.
Thank you. Peaches got it hot in here.
Y'all got it hot in now?
Peaches. Miss Peaches right now.
Don't be putting me on
Miss
blast
Peaches
like
to the left, baby. Miss Peaches to the left. She
The
got
one in the red.
that Texas shirt on. Red, white.
Well, you know what? I don't have y'all on Facebook right now. Hold on. Let me put y'all on here.
Hold on, let me see who I'm talking to. Oh, that boy calling without looking at the. Okay, we like it. We love it. We love it.
Yes.
So how y'all been doing? Talk to me now. Tell me what's going on in your lives.
Okay, so tonight's subject, friend, is should you do hubby/wifey duties while dating? So we want to get your feedback on that, friend.
Yes, you do. You should.
Okay, that's what I said, friend. That's what I said.
Because I'm telling you, because you know what? I don't want to know a cow if it ain't got no milk.
Oh.
You don't want to talk to
He
that.
said-
Because first of all,
You don't want to know a cop that got no milk to dispense.
exactly, because you got to understand, if you're in a relationship, you should be doing wifely duties because you're in a relationship to get married. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that's an exclusive, right, friend? It's an
That's an exclusive because if you don't do wifely duties, what I'm gonna need you for? I need to know, like I told my friend today. My wife told me, she always tell me, she say, you run the house, but I manage the house.
I like that. I like that. That's
You know, because if you can't do no wifely duties, what if you can't cook? What I need you for?
Okay, so what if you're just dating? So what if you're just dating? Do you think that you should be doing?
See, but let me tell you something. I heard you say I don't cook no more.
I don't.
Oh, that's Renee.
Renee.
Yeah.
Renee, what if you find that man? Would you cook for him?
I have a husband and he cooks.
He loves it.
Okay, there you go. But he's doing husband duties though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's doing husband duties because what if that man didn't cook and you didn't cook? Would that relationship work?
Yeah, the workers will go out to eat.
No, see, that's wrong. That's wrong.
See that he talking about that's wrong.
That's wrong.
You have some couples that don't cook.
That's true.
They go out. They order in.
Boy, that's mismatched.
And see how long they last.
So I don't know how long they gonna
Yeah,
last.
because the finances
Yeah,
gonna
because
go
I think
down
there's
the drain.
different requirements for different people.
Right,
So,
because some people don't
don't,
require their mate, their spouse, whoever to be able to cook.
Can I ask y'all ladies a question?
Mhm.
What happened to old school values?
They in the old school. Shit, times have changed.
Well, I think that
Bills
went out the
went up.
door when people started having sex before marriage.
A lot of those values went out the window.
Gas is $5.
Most people coming in with a
Red is
already
low.
made family.
Right.
Yep.
So,
Right.
a lot of,
Okay, here you go. But why you dating that type of person?
well, I'm not really in that part.
But I'm
No, but you're speaking about it.
No, but I was one of those people said that you should do wifely duty. So,
yeah.
Yeah, you should do because I don't want no woman that can't be a wife to me.
yeah.
Because when I met my wife, I studied her, and that's what's wrong. We don't study our spouse.
Mhm.
We just jump into shit before we. I'm sorry. We just jump into things before we get started.
Well, how long before you knew you wanted her to be your wife? How long did it take?
When we had our first argument,
How soon was that?
How soon was that?
because when everything peaches and cream, but when we had our first argument, and when I realized that I missed her for those couple of minutes, I knew that was my wife.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And most people don't look at old school values. I pray that these women now, because they're looking at videos, and these guys are looking at videos.
Yep.
You know, my woman ain't the finest woman, but she fine to me.
That's right. There you go.
You know,
She ain't no.
she ain't perfect, but she perfect to me.
There you go.
And just speaking on old school values, back then, Papa was a Rolling Stone, but he ain't had a whole bunch of child support.
Yeah, but you know what? That's there you go though. You see,
Yeah.
now that child support plays a big part in a relationship. That plays a big part because it's taking out that woman's house.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm saying
You see what I'm saying? So you need to get a man to understand. If you understand it, you can say, hey, like when my wife said, "You got any kids?" No. She said, because I'm selfish. I don't want her coming out my house.
Exactly.
She was straight up.
Yeah.
She was
Sound like
straight up.
peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do nothing but respect that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
friend.
You
Absolutely.
do nothing but respect people and they take you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And another thing, when my wife took off 6 months for me, when I had my heart surgery and she was there,
Yeah.
I said, man of God, that's my wife.
That's right.
But I said,
That's my wife because that's old school values, you know, for better, for worse, for sickness or in health.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't value that. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, these women right here, and these men, that's the crazy part about it. These men got it twisted because when they get a good woman, they treat a hoe good, but they treat a good woman bad.
that comes from a man.
Yeah.
And I'm being honest with you, because I was that guy. I wanted that woman that, oh, she out in the club, she doing this. But then again, I had something wholesome. I didn't want that.
Yeah.
But after a while, when I said, I'm getting too old, I need to start thinking grown, like a grown man.
Absolutely.
You know, I can have different girlfriends in high school, but when I get a grown man, and then when you're in that hospital,
And when they run that blood test on you, they say, "Do you want us to tell you what you got?" And I said right there, I said, "Whatever I got, she got, so you can tell me."
Yeah, that's what.
And when they said I just had, high blood pressure and diabetes, and they didn't say cancer or AIDS, I said, "So I'm good."
Yeah,
I know that's right.
Exactly.
Because now you have to study that. God say, "How many partners have you had?"
Mm.
And if he stutter, that ain't the right man for you.
So does that make a difference? How many partners he had?
Yeah.
Would you sleep with a man that has 20 partners?
I just think that most people don't disclose how many partners they
They
have.
show
Yeah,
don't.
They may not be.
And if they do, times about 4.
But you know what? You can tell when somebody lying to you, can't you?
I mean, that's true, but I mean, we all have a past, right? Whether it's 5, 10,
I don't
15,
think we should
100.
even ask those type of
You
questions.
know what I mean?
mean,
I'm
what
just
does it
saying.
take?
But don't never let your.
You know,
But if your past interfering with your future, something wrong.
of course, but I would hope that at this day and age, if you're just thinking about getting serious or at least having sex without a condom, you should at least both y'all should be at least going to get tested and be like, hey, this is what my results are. Let me see yours. I would hope that would be the scenario.
Y'all better go.
And then that's what you do. You tell the guy, if you want to be serious with me, let's go take a test together.
Together.
Yeah, together.
But that's what me and my husband did before we became exclusive.
That's what me and my wife did. She said, but even before you even jump in the bed with me, you even tongue kiss me, we got to take a test.
I didn't do that, but
I
I
ain't do
did
that
the other part.
Because you know what? I'm serious. You have to think about people get stiff in their mouth too.
No,
Yeah, of course they
absolutely.
do.
Absolutely. For sure, man.
So, like I'm saying, old school values. We need to value that because you said, should a woman do the woman to do this? When my wife started putting my plate in the microwave, bingo.
Yeah.
So what happens?
You know,
What happens if you have a woman that has a demanding job? So let's just say she's the head of a bank, and you have a job, but her job is more demanding, and she don't come home and put that food in the microwave.
you heard the lady said at first, her husband cooked.
No, but that's not what I'm asking you, though.
If my wife have a demanding job, I'm okay with that.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Because you know what? Money don't make a relationship.
It does.
We do.
Yeah.
It'll show break it up.
The reason why I'm asking the questions that I'm asking is because I want people to really understand the answers that they're getting. Because it can't be one dimensional. Because depending on the situation, because we've had people that are listening. So you can't take everything that's said at face value. There's other parts of the story that you have to ask. You know what I mean?
But you have to understand this too. A real woman would make time for her husband to cook. I'm not asking you to cook every day. Like you say, head of a bank, the bank ain't open on Sunday.
Okay, there you go.
I never had a problem about that.
16 hours every damn day.
He just say, but she been working 16 hours every day.
Okay, but you gotta understand, she get off at the bank closed at 2 on Saturday. So I'm gonna tell you to rest all day or go shopping, whatever you want to do.
Okay, as long as you got the rest.
So all you want is that one meal a week.
1 meal a week. I'm not tripping on that because on Sunday you cook big.
Okay. I'm just getting clarity. That's all.
Well, that's what he's saying. He gonna get a big meal on Sunday because you work through the whole week. So that makes sense. That's only fair.
Yeah.
I think that even if she don't cook on Sundays, I will barbecue or I get in there and cook on a Sunday.
All right, now
You're willing to compromise, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, that you go back to it. Compromise what makes a relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most people don't realize they compromise, and most women say, because people say I'm handpicked, but I'm handpicked by the right hand.
That's it.
You better say that.
Baby.
Nothing wrong with that sugar.
You know, my wife say something, I say, hey, what my wife say?
That's right.
it, friend.
Even with my family, she say, baby, I don't want company over here. Hey, y'all can't come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, friend, it's safe to say the hubby and wifey duties while dating, you are okay with it. Okay.
Yeah, because you know what?
Yes.
When me and my wife got together, we stayed together. So I was cleaning the house because I wanted to clean to say how you want the house clean.
Yeah.
Or how you want the house clean.
Yeah.
You know, because it's the way people be raised. You know, do you like this? Do you don't like that? So you have to learn each other because once you get into a marriage and you don't know, how many people say, man, I didn't know that nigga was like that.
Yeah.
I always heard they change when you get married.
Yeah, everybody change when you get married, but if you say, tell me what you think. Because I always ask her, what you think? What you think before we do this?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Tell me what you want to do before we do this.
Communicate with
Yeah.
them. Yeah. That's the main key in any relationship or marriage is open.
But see, that's what most men don't understand. That woman, she really runs everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you really look at a situation in a married house, that woman runs everything. That man is just to say, okay, baby.
Yeah.
I guess I'm different because I don't want to run nothing. I'm in my masculinity 5 days a week at work, and I just want to come home, take off my pants, and put on my dress and let my man run everything.
I understand that, but when it comes to, I'm telling you, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay, when you get home, when you get married, and when you get home and take off that dress and let your man run that, he's not gonna run it because you're still gonna have something to say.
Who's gonna have something to say? Me?
You. That man say, cause like right now, you know what my curfew is, and I'm a grown man. You know what my curfew is 12 o'clock.
I'm gonna be at home. I'm in the damn bed at 8 o'clock.
But I'm at home before 12 o'clock.
Okay, that's good.
Because I don't need to hang out with a whole bunch of niggas before after 12 o'clock.
Yeah, because we in our bed at 8 o'clock. No, I don't want to run the household. I want my man to do it because I believe the man is the head and the woman is the neck.
No, but you manage the household. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm a manager. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. Make sure everything's straight. But I don't want.
It's a totally difference. You're gonna manage the house instead of run the house.
I want the man to run everything. You be the man. You be the provider.
Right,
you be the protector.
Yeah, I said he's gonna run it, but you're gonna manage it.
Yeah, I don't even want to manage it. Shit, I do that enough at work. Hell, I don't want to do shit. Come home and look pretty.
But you don't want a man then, because the man go. I'm gonna say, baby, do what you got to do. That's just me, baby. Do what you got to do. And she say, baby, do what you got to do.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna pay all these bills, everything gonna get taken care of. But do what you got to do.
And that's what I'm gonna do. Be loving on my man. Sure is. He better be ready.
No, because she got a lot.
Well, he gonna be ready for you, sis.
Yeah.
Like I say, when you find him, you'll know him.
I'm not finding nobody. They gonna find me.
Okay.
I'm not looking for nobody, baby. The man is
You don't have to look for him. He gonna find you.
There you go. The man is the one that pursue it. Ain't the woman. That's why these women got it twisted too. Why they getting on their knees asking a man for marriage. You've been seeing that lately, huh? I'm not getting on my knee. He's supposed to find
And that's stupid. Because you know what I told one of my friends out there, let me tell you something. When you start loving yourself, God will send you your man.
That part, yeah. That part. That part.
I'm not doing that. I did that too. That was silly.
But see, sometimes when women don't love themselves, when you start loving yourself, God gonna send you a good man.
There you go.
Because then you'll know how to love him.
But I don't think it's just the women though. I think men need to love themselves too. Because that's right.
Yep. You know what? Can I tell y'all something on the cool? My wife taught me how to love me.
I believe that. That's good. I could definitely believe
My wife taught me how to love me, so that's why I love her so hard.
Wow, that's real. That sounds real.
Because you got to understand, if a man out there messing around and see what they sell, all these other women, he don't love himself.
Yeah, he's looking for some type of fulfillment within himself.
Yeah. So when my wife sat there and made me feel like that man that I needed to feel like, I started loving her a lot more, and I started loving myself. So in order for me to I love her, that's what make us in love so much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right,
friend. Well, we appreciate you calling in. We went past our time.
Do your thing, and y'all be blessed, and y'all stay beautiful, Hollywood.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
Yes.
All right.
Have a great night.
All right. All right.
Okay, so we've had some good feedback, heard some good opinions and comments. It's like I say, it's a yes for me as far as the wifely duties, while dating. If you're exclusive for me, yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So it's a yes for you only with exclusivity.
When
yes for you only for
Yeah.
exclusivity. Okay, so we all in agreement. It's a yes for all of us in agree. Only for exclusivity. So
that's it.
All right. Well then, thank you guys for calling in, sharing your stories and opinions. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. the show if you like what you see. And I guess we will see you guys next Thursday if God say the same. And we out this camp. Another DDP in the building.
Yeah, and I won't be buying any more of this, so y'all know.
What?
That stuff tastes like Kool-Aid, child. Ain't like it was Crown.
All right, you guys
You
go.
can bring a bottle of Crown.
You guys go and have
All of
yourself a
us.
great evening and a good weekend.
Peace.
Peace out.
Yeah.